More than likely, you've already made several wise decisions with your money and investments. But now that retirement is in the picture, whether by choice or force, you probably have some concerns or even worries about the years ahead. You put in the hard work, made a lot of sacrifices, and diligently contributed to your retirement accounts, all while living within your means to get where you are today. You've probably paid off your home. If you have kids, they're likely on their own or getting close to it. You're already very successful. And well, you've earned the right to focus on you and on the next stage of your life. However, you may have some questions to ensure you retire with confidence. For instance, how will you convert your investments into a reliable income stream that also offers opportunities for growth so you can maintain your current lifestyle throughout retirement? How could the proposed tax changes in Congress affect your retirement plan? And what can you do about it? Maybe there's a family history of health problems and you're worried about how to pay for long-term care. You don't want to be stuck in a position where you or someone you love has to make a choice between getting quality care or reduced income. These are all real, genuine issues that need to be handled sooner rather than later. We've seen the unfortunate effects when others haven't planned well, and it can cause tremendous stress for everyone. However, let's imagine something completely different. What if, instead of feeling worried or nervous, you felt confident and in control, knowing that you had an investment strategy that offers an avenue for both consistent income and growth, no matter the economy or what the markets are doing? You had an effective tax mitigation strategy to keep more of what you worked so hard for, and a process that considers your current healthcare needs while also funding potential long-term care so that you and your loved ones are not burdened by this high cost later in life. And then you had a complete estate planning solution that directs your wealth to those you care most about. Now, we know that most advisors focus on investment returns. That's all they really do, and that's what most people pay them for. But they never consider the other pieces that comprise the puzzle that is your entire retirement plan, and how they need to work together, so you can have clarity and peace of mind from beginning to end. Here at Outlook Wealth Advisors, we know there is much more to retirement than just a financial statement. Our award-winning team consists of both CPAs and certified financial planners with over 25 years of experience in guiding professionals just like you around the obstacles and pitfalls that could potentially put your retirement in jeopardy. For instance, which account should you draw from first and why? What effect could those choices have on not only your taxes, but your heirs? What's the best way to pay for long-term care expenses? What will I get from Social Security if I retire now versus later? And how much does that matter to the bottom line? Most of all, how can I safely convert my nest egg into a steady, reliable income stream that I can depend on for the rest of my life? As you can see, there are many factors that can impact your long-term success in retirement. The thorough, holistic approach we take with our clients covers all of these concerns in great detail. After coming on board, we begin by helping clients craft a detailed, outcome-driven income plan they can depend on. They know what to expect because it's rigorously tested against various negative scenarios, including market downturns, rising inflation risk, and higher tax rates. This keeps our clients on track even through tough times, so they can feel safe in retirement and continue living the lifestyle they've worked so hard for. Because everyone's income plan is unique to them, we won't go into more detail right now, but when you schedule your 15-minute retirement strategy call with us in the box below, we'll stress test your current portfolio so you can see if you're on target or need to consider some changes to reach your income goals. Let's take a quick look at taxes. Undoubtedly the biggest threat to your retirement. Now, usually tax law doesn't change much, but today there are a number of tax proposals being discussed in Congress that could wipe out many of the current tax strategies used in retirement planning. And even if they don't become law soon, odds are you and your heirs will face higher taxes later on in the years ahead. So the question is, what can you do about it? What solutions and strategies work best to pay the least amount legally required? For our clients, tax planning is not a standalone strategy, but goes hand in hand with their investments and income strategy. The key part is knowing what tax season you're in. By that, I mean there are 4 distinct time periods in your life where you'll likely need different strategies. There's one for when you're still working, one for early retirement, one for later in retirement, and then one for, unfortunately, when you or your spouse passes, leaving someone a single taxpayer again. Another main point to consider is what bucket your investments are in. There are 4 different types, each with different tax rules and benefits, from taxable accounts all the way to income and estate tax-free investments. There are strategies for each, depending again on what season you're in. Knowing how to move from one tax bucket to another and when it's best to do so is a big part of what we do, and more importantly, what our clients greatly appreciate. And again, because we have both CPAs and certified financial planners on staff, we're able to offer a distinct advantage to those clients seeking a long-term relationship with us. If you want to explore our services on a more personal level, we invite those with investable assets of $500,000 or more to take advantage of our complimentary 15-minute consultation. Simply click on the button to set up a call with one of the advisors at our firm, at your convenience. We look forward to serving you, and to ensure you get the most out of this free call, we'll also give you a copy of our retirement readiness book, Mistake-Free Retirement. Now, a little about planning for healthcare expenses in retirement. The truth is, the majority of us will need some form of long-term care later in life, often at significant expense. Covering this cost, as well as considering the types of care you may need and where, all while still providing financially for your spouse and loved ones, is a major factor to consider. Concepts such as self-insuring for long-term care could be a possibility for you, while others may benefit from various forms of insurance. Again, we take a holistic approach, working with you to determine what makes the most sense, so you have the best option available for you and your family. All right, our last topic for today is about estate planning. How can we reduce or eliminate the IRS's take while ensuring that your family is well cared for long after you've gone? What steps need to be taken now in the event the worst case happens sooner rather than later? Our team of advisors and support staff know the importance of having a proper process and the associated documents in place. This simple step can give your family complete peace of mind in a time of great emotion. When you become a client of ours, we work with an attorney, if you don't already have one, to address your unique estate needs. We realize the importance of this final component in your holistic retirement plan and want you to experience the best of retirement without worrying about your family's future. Because these issues are highly specific to each client, we can't go into more detail today, but we can tell you from personal experience that not having a thorough retirement plan that works together with your estate plan can be devastating. My grandfather got poor advice. Effectively, the right hand didn't know what the left hand was doing. And unfortunately, it had a devastating effect on my family. It's a big reason why our firm came into existence and why I became a financial advisor. We believe so strongly in our holistic approach to retirement planning because we don't want another family to ever experience that kind of family tragedy. All right, as we begin to wrap up today's video, we talked about the importance of having a holistic and comprehensive plan for retirement, one that covers both investment growth and income, along with a forward-thinking tax mitigation plan. We also talked about the need to fund long-term health care, something that will affect many of us as we get older. And lastly, we talked briefly about the need for an estate plan and how it fits into your overall retirement picture. At Outlook Wealth Advisors, we believe that putting together a comprehensive retirement plan that covers these key elements is the best way to ensure a successful retirement, one that you can feel confident in and can offer you true peace of mind. It's what we call holistic financial planning, and our goal is to give you a complete and thorough outcome-driven plan so you can live the dream retirement you've sacrificed so much for.
I'm Alan Neuenschwander.
I'm Michael Neuenschwander.
And I'm Adam Collins. We thank you for joining us today to learn about a comprehensive approach to retirement planning so you can take the next step without fear or worry.
In addition to our comprehensive approach, including efficient income and withdrawal strategies, tax mitigation, and effective funding for long-term health care needs, we also incorporate estate planning so those you love and care about will benefit most.
If you haven't already, I encourage you to click the button below and schedule a 15-minute complimentary call with us today. We'll gladly provide you with a review of your current investments and how they may or may not be helping you achieve your goals. And just to say thank you, we'll also send you a copy of our book, Mistake-Free Retirement, after your call.
We look forward to being of service to you and your family.